MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1.
2-1.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Turned on down the line. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Now the 2-1.
The third baseman.
Count even at 2-2. Grisham over at second. Torres at first with no outs. Lifted in the air out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Bryant.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Martinez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have. With particular guys in the lineup.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. Standing in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
In now, Carlos Santana. And he misses 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1.
2-1's the count. That's the ball.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Franmil Reyes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Francisco Mejia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our... So up steps Ozzie Albies. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
No strike.
Now here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Now a hard liner, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Luis Robert will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 88, Luis Robert.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And there's one down now. So one away in the Toronto third, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Nate Jones takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Springer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Now the 3-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Lifted down the line and left. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Joey Gallo. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Miguel Sano would be next. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. The throw's in quickly as the go-ahead run holds at third. Second and third now. Into the box, Carlos Santana. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Mejia.
Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Sacrifice attempt here. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Striding in once again. Bichette, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Bases are loaded with only one out. Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And this one gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Adios, pelota.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. 2 balls and a strike now.
2-1 to count.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Jose Alvarado takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 3-1 to him now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And oh boy, that pitch nearly got him in a bad place as he had to hit the dirt that time. It's ball 4. Back to the top. For the order now, Miguel Cabrera will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Runners off for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes.
Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets one, and not in time as the second run scores. Eduardo Escobar will come on as a pinch hitter. 2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder,
Blake Trinan gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 49.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Hot shot to third. Moncada gloves it on to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score today. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adam Morgan takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco, and we are set. For baseball here this evening. Now the 2-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got 3 balls.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Polanco gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he chased it in the dirt. Mejia has it, but he can't get it there in time. Hicks reaches on the strikeout. Stepping into the box, George Springer. Ready with the 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. 3-2 pitch. He's running, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Now the 2-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
3-2 pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. The set and the 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. The 3-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Torres. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. In now, Bo Bichette. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Trent Grisham. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. This is line to left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. A runner at second, nobody out. At the plate, Chris Bryant. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag by Santana, and he is out at the plate.
next to the blue
At the plate now, Josh Bell. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Santana corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Torres brings it in. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here it comes. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. Hit on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco Mejia. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. In the air out toward right field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. Fastball called strike, 1-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. In now, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Adam Morgan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 46, Adam Morgan.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses inside off the plate. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Mejia recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, that's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So digging in now, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A little bit outside. 2-1. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And he's back in standing. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3-2 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The third baseman. First team, Joey Gallo.
Josh Taylor takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on. With only 1 away. Miguel Cabrera will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
First baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. On deck, Carlos Santana. Lifted in the air to center. Polanco is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Garrett Hampson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Josh Bell. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch in. Throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. Two out here and a runner at second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Sir Anthony Dominguez, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Count with 2-1.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Jimenez is off of first base. Yanked on the ground down the line. Now a move over to first, back in standing. A runner at first. With no outs here. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. George Springer the next to hit. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First at bat. The game for him here in Eduardo Escobar. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Three balls and two strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Ozzie Albies would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Mejia finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bichette's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he fouls this one off. Albies is on the move. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! Standing in now, Carlos Santana. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
That is 7. The first baseman.
In now, Miguel Sano. Hit out towards second. Torres has it, and that's out number 1. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. The 3-1 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Grisham is there. Let's see if they test it. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Looking to minimize the damage here.
3 balls, 1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's George Springer, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-1, here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robert is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here. A 1-1. This is popped up. Stroman is under it near the mound. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count for 2-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. He drew a walk his first time up. In there, 2-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres picks it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next for New York, Jose Ramirez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Carlos Santana would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Ramirez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56.
At the plate, Miguel Sano swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Luis Robert. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks hit softly on the ground to first. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So now to the plate, Joey Gallo, fouled off. Fouled away. Jimenez leads off first with one away.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Got him swinging to throw. And he is in there. George Springer the next to hit. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the short. Stop. Bo Bichette. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Trent Grisham.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next to the plate.
Here's Yoan Moncada. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Dustin May comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the runner will score from second. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
The first baseman,
Standing in now, Chris Bryant. In for strike 2.
Bryant.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this, really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Tommy Pham will be next. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's in at second safely as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Into the box, Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss, strike two.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
J.D. Martinez is on deck. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
The designated hitter,
Josh Bell will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still no. Out. Justin Wilson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. 3 runs already home here. Hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it one away. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pham's off and running. Into the corner and slicing foul. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 2-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 2-2. On the move again from first. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Payoff pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game. And he's able to get back to first. No.
Next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Louis Robert.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Runners breaking for the plate. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Still only 1 out in the inning. Struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Called strike 2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Jordan Montgomery, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Jordan Montgomery.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Moncada has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. The 2-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now Carlos Santana hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once.
Grisham is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-4 the outcome today. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Darren O'Day is